and welcome to this episode of Kennedy Saves the World. I'm off to save Carson City, Nevada. I'm very excited about it. I have, as I told Jimmy Faley yesterday on this very podcast, I have spent some time in Northern California, and I'm going to share some of those stories. So this has been really fun for me, putting together a presentation of some of the highlights of my broadcast career, some family stories, some stories. There's a lot of sodomy. There's a lot of people putting things in their mouths and doing things with themselves and to other people that probably shouldn't be advertised in a public space. But the folks in Carson City, Nevada are clamoring for it. So you may be asking yourself, well, Ken Adelia, how can I spend an evening with you? And I'm very, very delighted to be able to acquiesce and allow you to live your hopes and dreams, which will probably be embodied in the very best night of your life. The Carson Nugget is the place to go. The Carson Casino, the Carson Nugget, the Grand Ballroom is going to be transformed as we enter into a portal that takes us back to a very special place in the early 90s where things happened, things were seen, things were done that can never be undone. And maybe it changed the course of certain careers for better and for worse. There will be photographic evidence. And luckily, I'm doing two shows, 6 and 8 p.m. I'm hoping that my big brother Brian makes an appearance to maybe tell some family stories. So that would be delightful as well.
Don't go anywhere. More Kennedy Saves the World right after this.
And of course, if you're there, you get to meet the handsome tour manager. And you're very, very lucky for that. So if you go to ccnugget.com, you can get tickets. And you may be like, oh, it's a 6-hour drive. That's okay. It's still worth it, man. It's one of the most beautiful parts of the country. You're not going to want to miss a moment of it. And if you're worried about slacking on some of the material, get tickets for both shows. Hell, I don't care. I'll just be happy to see you, high five you, shake your hand, sign your baby. Whatever needs to be done, we're going to do it, and it is going to be special. So I do hope you join me there. It's going to be Saturday night, March 23rd. You have plenty of time to plan. And if you know someone in the area, if you can't go, then get them a ticket. I would love to see them as well. And maybe this will be the very best night of our lives. Maybe we'll all get married. Who knows? Anything could happen in Nevada. Literally anything could happen. And that's why I'm going to the Carson Nugget. I'm very excited. I'll see you there. And just stay tuned for more, because you never know what's going to happen when you have a passport to Kennedy Nation. This has been Kennedy Saves the World. I'm Kennedy.
Listen ad-free with a Fox News Podcast Plus subscription on Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Prime members can listen to this show ad-free on the Amazon Music app. Oh, go ahead and leave me a review while you're there. I'd love to hear what you have to say. You've been listening to Kennedy Saves the World on the Fox News Podcast Network.